Welcome back to another episode of Seniors, Food, and Life. Let's go to the video. Everybody, how you doing? I'm Tom.
I'm Marie.
And this is Seniors, Food, and Life. Now, what we're going to be doing this year in 2025, this is actually New Year's Day. This will be being put out on YouTube for December 3rd. That would be a Friday. We're going to try to work on Fridays, I guess, to put stuff up. We're not going to do every week. We're going to try maybe twice a month, do a live. Trying to build this channel up, trying to get some more subscribers. And we're doing this as far as like how we live. We're senior citizens. We're both 70 years old. And this year, what are you laughing at? We're both trying to stay, like the song says, staying alive, staying alive. So, what this is all about today is we are going to be doing a lot of teas, a lot of natural stuff. Okay. And the only reason why we're doing that is because the cost. We're on a fixed income, like everybody else, I would imagine.
Yep.
And what we're trying to do is trying to get it to the point where it's sustainable for us. I mean, every year, every month, seems like every week, everything's going up. Now we're in the flu season. Trying not to get sick, but we need to boost our immunity and stuff like that. So here's the crux of it. We're going to start doing some teas. All right. So first up, let me give you a little background real quick on it. I was on a live one night. I wasn't on a live. I was watching crocheting. Get that, okay? But a good friend of ours, two good friends of ours, okay, Mona and Charlotte, were doing their thing on a crocheting live, and we're talking. They started talking about fire cider. I never heard of it before. I deal a lot with apple cider vinegar and stuff. And then they told me where to go to start looking, and I couldn't believe how the amount of people that do this fire cider. But with that said, I'll get into the fire cider in a minute. But what that said was the people it was a mother and daughter that we watched, both watched, and they made a tea out of my favorite, okay, oregano. This is Mexican oregano. I looked it up. You can make the same thing. So we decided to make a tea out of it. All right, and it has a little funny taste to it. You can add honey to it. I can't have honey because I'm a type 2 diabetic, but I got to tell you what, the properties that are in oregano are off the chart good. Now, oregano, Mexican oregano, and regular oregano or European oregano is two different plants, but they have the same odor. This seems to be a little bit more potent. So the ratio is 1 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of oregano. Boil the water, put the oregano in, let it steep. I mean, it worked unbelievable. Okay, so the next one I heard from the lady was, or the mother and daughter, was the cloves. Okay, if you are type 2 diabetic, which I am, and we use cloves. So same principle. All right, I'm going to open it. These are whole cloves, not the powder. And I'm sure you could get away with it if you didn't have it, because this is pretty expensive. So there you have it. I mean, just open it up, you can smell. So this is very good for type 2 diabetic. But I mean, it soothes you, calms you down. Unbelievable. And that's exactly what I needed. So the other thing into the fire cider was star anise. Okay. So let me open this up so you get a better look at it. All right. This stuff here, the aromas, it smells like licorice. Okay. And you can add that into the tea with the cloves, or do this by itself. So soothing. All of these spices help you with your microbiome, with your what ails you, to keep your bacteria. It kills bacteria, basically what it is, right in your gut, and that's where you get sick from, in your gut. Also, we use cinnamon sticks. Okay, now cinnamon actually comes from most of it, the bulk of it comes from Vietnam, and this stuff is fantastic also, especially for a type 2 diabetic. So now I'm going to grab out of the closet.
And it all soothes your belly.
Yeah, that's
and
what.
And it actually relaxes you if you're stressed out. So take a cup of whatever you want to make and chill out.
Yeah, we get stressed. I mean, just with bills and stuff, like everybody does it. We're not special. This is the fire cider. Now, there is a whole bunch of ingredients in it. Look at the blue thing in there. That's actually garlic that the apple cider vinegar turned blue. So I got to shake that every day. 30 days, let that all sort of ferment together, and sure enough, there it is. I mean, you drain that, press everything out, and and then strain it, and then every day or every other day or once a week, however you want to do it, take a little shot glass of this and do a shooter for health. I mean, this is supposed to be really good. I looked into it. Uh, I can't believe I never heard about this before. A couple other things that I'm going to start doing is also with fennel. Okay, fennel seed. Now, if you can't find fennel in the store, okay, this is the next best thing because you can do the same thing. Tablespoon, cup of water. So the two of us, we use 2 tablespoons of this, 2 cups of water. Boil the water first. Put this in, let it steep, and sip away. Uh, really, really good stuff. Also, I'm going to try. I haven't tried it yet, but is rosemary. Okay. Now, where we live, okay, they have all the shrubbery out here is all rosemary. So you can use either from a garden or these hedges. Wash it real good, and it's fantastic. Also, we have basil that we dry, okay, and basil tea is very good for you. Just the aromas are unbelievable. Okay, you can also use everything fresh. Mix and match. I'm not there yet to put a bunch of them together, so I don't know. What do you think, Deb?
I think we'll try one at a time, and then try mixing them and see how they work, like
Right.
the anise and other things.
And then just try to go with that.
Yeah.
So
everybody's different.
what we have going here now is the go-to. Okay. I'm gonna see how I can bring this up here. Now what I did was I took. Whoa. The smell. Okay.
Careful.
This is
You can't see it.
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna get the camera down. So hang on.
There you go.
Okay. See that right there? That is turmeric and also ginger. Okay. So what I did was I cut a one whole branch of ginger. Cut that up. Now you can peel it if you want. Well, we didn't do it. And turmeric. Cut the turmeric nice and small. Boil the water. Put this in a steep. Just look at that color. Okay. And this is what we're going to have a little cup of this in a little while. This will fix what ails you. It really will. Yeah.
You know what? You can strain it, but I'm just going to do this just to show you. Look at that. Oh, you can smell it. So let this cool off a little bit, and then you just sip it.
Okay. So now what I do with that is I will let that cool. And if you've seen a couple videos I had on Tom Garber, the Keto Cook, I made ginger ale. Okay. So let this cool, and then I add a little bit of club soda to it. Okay. And there you go. Natural ginger ale. I dare you to go read a label on a ginger ale bottle, Canada Dry. I'll call them out. Read the label on it and see any fresh ginger in it. There's all kinds of names for different stuff. It's all garbage. Make your own. Make your own stuff at home. And it's cheap. It's much cheaper to do it this way, and that is our whole premise right there. I'm going to put this back over here.
Okay.
Put the lid on that, Marie, if you can. So the whole idea is about saving money. Let me get the camera back. So it's all about saving money. So now the basis for all this, it comes from apple cider vinegar. Okay, organic apple cider vinegar. It's got the mother in it, as you can see on the bottom. All right. This stuff is fantastic. Now, if you have heartburn, don't take Tums. Please don't take Tums. Take probably 2 tablespoons of this. Fill up an 8-ounce glass of water, drink that down, and I guarantee you, and acid you don't need. There it is right there. You need more acid. That's why you have heartburn. Right. You don't have enough acid in your system to break the food down. So right away it goes. Everybody, I remember back in the day, I always thought that it was the sausage or the peppers or the hot peppers that was doing it. It was bread. It was actually the bread that was actually hurting me. So Yeah.
I had heartburn every single day. You take that cider vinegar, and it goes immediately away.
I mean, just like it's like a complete magic wand, really. So that's our deal right here. Hey, listen, we're in our 70s now, trying to save money, trying to stay active as much as we can, and this is how we're going to be doing it. So, um, there it is. Listen, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. We're going to try to do this, like I said, probably twice a month, do a couple lives. And now just not cooking or food or anything. We've got a lot of other projects that we are working on. And the basic thing is to live life. Just live the best way we can, as healthy as we can, without spending a ton of money. So that's all with everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Seniors Food and Life. Say good night, Marie.
Good night, Marie.
Okay, bye. Thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and see you next time on Seniors Food and Life.